Alright, so we got some news coming out of DC Comics. Yeah, we are getting more DC Looney Tune crossovers. If you guys remember, last year, early into this year, well, yeah, last year, they did crossovers regarding the 4 specials, in which there were 4 one-shot stories where they crossed over with DC with Looney Tunes. Certain Looney Tune characters like Bugs Bunny teamed up with the Legion of Superheroes. We had Wonder Woman and Taz. We had Batman and Elmer Fudd. And Martian Manhunter with Marvin the Martian. And we also had, what was it? Oh yeah, Jonah Hex with Yosemite Sam and Foghorn Leghorn. It got away from me. So now they've announced some new crossovers that are to debut in August, which I'm like, okay, cool. So they've announced it's going to be mostly villains, though. It's going to be mostly DC, well, in Catwoman's case, anti-heroes. And some of them sound cool, but others I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So the one-shots we have consist of 4 different team-ups, and they sound really interesting, especially the last one I'm going to get to. But the first one to come out is Catwoman with Sylvester and Tweety, written by Gail Simone, which I'm like that alone. Catwoman, you know, Gail Simone writing Catwoman, and she's going to she's meeting Sylvester and Tweety. Sure, yeah, I'm in. Just totally, I love Gail Simone's writing. Most of the time, I will admit, there are some times where I'm like, I'm not feeling it. But for the most part, she usually knocks it out of the park with me. But that's just me, though. So, Gail Simone writing Catwoman with Sylvester and Tweety, I'm in. Next up, following that, is Harley Quinn and Gossamer. Yeah, you remember Gossamer? The big furry monster? Yeah. Could you just imagine the hilarity that we get in with Harley Quinn having Gossamer as her new friend? It's going to be written by the creative team of Harley Quinn, Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor. And, sure, okay, I haven't really dug a lot what they've done with Harley Quinn. Not the creative team, I like the creative team, but DC making her the new Deadpool, I've just never really been in. But maybe, I probably will, because I like Gossamer. He's just a fun character, and to have him with Harley Quinn, just shenanigans and bound. So our next one, the next crossover that they are doing is one that I was really excited for, but then I saw the writer on, and I was like, oh no, that's unfortunate. So the team is Joker with Daffy Duck. Now just imagine Joker and Daffy together. You know, it looks like, yeah, they're looking for the same thing, and they're both trying to outwit one another. And you may think Daffy's an idiot, but really, when it comes down to it, when it comes to trying to save his own skin, Daffy's second to none most of the time. Although, granted, karma does bite him in the ass, so I don't doubt that's going to happen. Honestly, though, if I was to pick a Looney Tune to pair with Joker, it would be the Dodo. You guys remember the Dodo? Actually, now that I think about it, if anything, if they do a third one, which I have a feeling they will do a third one, it'd be really cool to see the Dodo team up with either Mxyzptlk or Batmite. Actually, why not all 3 of them? The Dodo team meeting, you know, going on this cosmic play thing, playing games with Batmite and Mxyzptlk. I know I mispronounced. Yeah, Mxyzptlk. Try saying that 3 times fast, but yeah. Just have those 2 with the Dodo. I'm totally in. But sure, Daffy. I would have put Daffy with someone a little more Penguin and Daffy would be a lot of fun, because those 2 both want a lot of money. Joker just wants to destroy stuff. So having, you know, I think Penguin would have been better, because, you know, you would have gone with the bird theme, and those 2 would have just been back and forth with the banter. Man, Joker, I mean, Daffy and Penguin would have been a lot cooler to see, in my opinion. And I'm not just saying that because Penguin's my favorite Batman villain. Anywho. But the creative team, the moment I was like, oh, this is really interesting, but then I saw it was Scott Lobdell doing the writing for the Joker Batman crossover, and I was like, ooh, that's unfortunate. If you guys don't know, I'm not the biggest Scott Lobdell fan. Yeah, I've never been the biggest Scott Lobdell fan. Nothing I've really read from him has really, surprised me, or oh, this is really good. It's never been like that at all. It's never really, nothing he's done has really, like, surprised me in any way, shape, or form, or really interest me. So I don't know, maybe if he does a one-shot story, I'll give it a shot. I will admit I will give it a shot, but I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not a big fan of Lobdell. So our final story, unless I'm forgetting one, is, what was it? Oh yeah, this is the one I talked about was, wait, what? That's the one I said was, I went, wait, what's going on? Why are we doing this? Is, get this, guys, Lex Luthor and Porky Pig. Yeah, let me say that again. Porky Pig is having a team up with Lex Luthor. Uh-huh. Just let that sink in for a moment. So yeah, now I've never heard of the writer Mark Bryson. I think that's how you say the last name. Mark Bryson? I can't pronounce the last name, but I've never heard of his work. But it looks like Porky is now working for LexCorp, and Lex is going to use him in some big scheme, apparently. So, I don't know. Porky's always been like the poor guy. That's always, but to be fair, that's always been like a plot for Porky, is that he's always the guy who gets manipulated into a situation, and he usually comes out on top, or, you know, he walks away as he's the scapegoat. So this, in a weird way, it kind of makes sense that, you know, of all the people to manipulate him, it'd be Lex Luthor. So, yeah. All in all, I'm interested to see how this goes. I really enjoyed the first the first set of crossovers. Those were a lot of fun. I know my friend Ian, who really also enjoyed them. Sid Part 2 really enjoyed them as well. And I'll probably pick it up when it comes out in trade, or try to hunt them down in one-shots. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully we get more. I would love to see more crossovers with, maybe we could have... I still want Flash and Speedy Gonzalez to race. I want a Flash Speedy Gonzalez team up in one of these. That just screams perfect, right? I would also like to see, like, what is it, Aquaman with, I don't know, maybe have Aquaman being chased by Elmer, like Aquaman, it's Aquaman season and Elmer Fudd's trying to get him, or, I don't know, Booster Gold and Pepe Le Pew trying to pick up chicks. There's a good premise. But anyway, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of these upcoming DC Looney Tune crossovers? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? And what crossovers would you like to see between the DC characters and Looney Tunes? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.